So a massive warm welcome to Really Fun Accessible Adventures, and today we are on the TARKA Trail and we are going from Fremington to Instow. So I have Rubik's in the buggy on the back, I'll show you later, because we've done part of the way and he's really tired. So hopefully it's about 5 miles one way, so, and there's a cafe at the end, always good fun. So welcome and let's go and have some fun. So this is the car park at Fremington. So we just tried to come down the Fremington road, but we couldn't get there, so because it was closed off. So we're basically parked up. So there's some spaces here, so you can park next to someone, not parallel parking, because obviously if you've got a buggy, then you can't get your buggy out if you've got a wheelchair-assisted vehicle. So there's spaces just there, as I say, and there's some around here. I'm just going to show you around there. Just down that bit on the bumps. So I'm just going to take you down here. So you can go to Barnstable, but we're just going to go to Instow. Sorry, just sort of run into the people in the bikes. So that goes down to Barnstable. See the people on the bikes there, nicely demonstrated, and we're going to carry straight on. We're being followed by a car. So this is the cafe here. So it's like an old converted station. It says it's dog friendly, but I believe that you can't take dogs inside, I've been told. So there's the Fremington, there's the cafe. So if it's wet, you're just going to have to put up with it being wet, basically. So that's why people are sitting outside with their dogs. And nearly reversed into all the people in their bikes. I don't think he even thought about it. See, somebody else has got a little buggy on the back of their bike. So this is the view. So this is the start. So that's the sign, and there's the cafe car park. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to go through these bits, but we know we can do this poo then. Just going to negotiate, get through that bit. All good. And it's just literally a straight run. So what we're going to do is we're just going to, can you see the estuary there? You can see it very well. So the tide's out, so that's lovely. And this is the terrain. So, and this is what the terrain's going to be like literally the whole way, which is absolutely fabroony. There's many trails. I think it's something like 48 miles or something. There's just many trails along here, so we have hopefully chosen the easiest, and I think there was a disabled toilet, but again I would put that in the description because I'm going to go and find out a little bit more information for you. So there you go, look at the estuary. So I'm just going to come over this way and show you. Isn't that lovely? That's just absolutely stunning, isn't it? So yeah, that was just fantastic. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. So we're just going to carry on along here. It's quite windy day. Again, we don't come out when it's just sunshine, we come out when it's rain as well. There's people down there. So this is the, as I say, from Fremington. So this is going over the bridge, and this is something I want to show you, which I think is so lovely. Bump, so again that just changes slightly. Nice idea. Hello. So look what they've got here. They've got it a memory bridge. So literally you can put something of your beloveds on here. So if you come, bring a little marker pen if you want somebody to say send your love to someone that is deep in your heart. That's a really good idea. So there we go. So the tides are out. That's really funny. You see it? Isn't that lovely? And that's the other side. So again, this is the terrain. So you need to be mindful. This gets really busy with bikes. There's a few picnic benches over there. So there will be lots of bikes coming around. I'm just going to go over this bit. There we go. So I'm just going to show you the sign so you know what we're talking about. So Instow's 4 miles and Barnstable's 3. So what we're going to do, we are going to go to Instow. So there's different parts of this. We actually came from the other way, so we're filming this on the way back. So we actually know what we're greeting. We actually literally went the wrong way on the main road, and my gosh, was that an experience. So we're going to show you ourselves how it is, just so that you know. Yeah, Rubik's is behind me. I might change it around. So this just carries on. So I'm going to film and see. He's tucked away in because he's done a bit and he's really tired. So Rubik's is, in case you don't know, is my recently retired assistance dog. So he's 11. So he's not feeling his 100%. So I've got him a buggy from the back of my wheelchair. So he's not that massively keen, but it's a huge one, and I put loads of food in, and so he's quite happy chomping away with his favourite pillow and his favourite toy. And so yeah, so look at this. So yeah, again, just be mindful, there's bikes and they come from nowhere. Most of them use their bells. Here I am on my road. You can see Rubik's behind there. Probably is not happy with me. Hello, Rubik's. He's like, Mum, why have you put me in this? You see him? He literally would not be able to manage this, so I'm giving him a bit of a choice. We don't do it very often, but occasionally he just likes being with me anyway. So he's in there, waiting for his tea. I promised him we'd stop at the cafe and get him something, get him a nice treat. So he'll be all right. Woo-hoo. So the wind's getting up. So we're literally kind of going along the estuary. We're going to go see the pavement's wonderful. We've come out of season, so there's not many people around, which sometimes it works for me. So yeah. So we can't really see much that side, so there's going to be like swamps and things. But yeah, I'm so glad he's behind me. So we can give it a bit of welly, because he's pootled a bit all the way down here, or not all the way, some of the way. And yeah, we can treat him a bit. It's only drizzling. Nice. When does it never? So yeah, happy days. So I'm just going to turn you around and show you which direction that we're going in before I get soaked. But yeah, it's doable. So yeah, there's no stress. You could easily push a relative in a wheelchair, which is exactly what you want to know. And if you used to say you get cars, bikes coming past you. So morning. So you just have to be mindful of that, because some don't use their bells. Bless them. So yeah, so you can see by the distance how wide it is by the cyclist in front. So yeah, this is lovely. Again, we can't really see anything yet, but it's just nice to have a little bit of somewhere different. You could do it in a 4 mile an hour, definitely a little shopper. You could poodle along. Clearly not to Instow unless you can get a lift back, because I say it's 5 miles one way, so that's going to be a bit of a pressure. So cows over there, can you see? So yeah, we're just going to carry along. See this on the trees. There's not a lot to see at the moment, but we'll see in a minute. Hi. So there's some sheep. So again, we're just carrying on. We're meeting lots of lovely families and lots of little children saying hello and good morning. So I love that when children do that. That's just so lovely. So yeah, this is just carrying on completely straight. So yeah, so we could have gone up to Barnstable or down to Bideford, but at the moment we've just chosen this route because we thought it would be easier. So yeah, this is what it looks like either side again. So you can't quite see the estuary, but it's over there. This little bit. So yeah, it's still lovely, and there's some lovely horses over there. Hello everybody. So yeah, this is just so nice. I don't know whether those posts are part of it. They look like they're man-made. But yeah, absolutely stunning. So you really are exposed here. So if you're coming in the winter, 100% a blanket over you, rain gear. It's not that bumpy. There's those horses again, aren't they lovely? Hello everybody. So again, it's just absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so it's just absolutely brilliant. So this feels like very similar to the camel trail. So yeah, just this massive expanse. So if you feel like having a good old off-roading, this is definitely, I would say, one of the top ones. So Fremington is near Barnstable, and it's on the so that's North Devon. So yeah, so if you can, oh, it's lovely. So if you ever fancy coming along here, this might be the place to go, because it's just absolutely wonderful. Oh, there's pigeons. So you'd need to have really good batteries. I'm using my batteries up a bit more today because I have my trailer with Rubik's in the back on the way back. As I say, walk the way one way, and I'm not expecting to walk the other way because that would just be too much for him. So yeah, so you see, it's like changing now. So we're coming to the bit where I know cafe is. You must think, oh my God, that woman's obsessed with going to the cafe. I'm not obsessed with going to the cafe, but I get really cold, and sometimes it's nice to go and talk to some people, and they're nice ladies. They're so nice in there. So, but yeah, you see, it's like changing. So we're slightly more covered. So the cafe is in the industrial estate, which is that one there. And then we're just going to go to where that, just behind the white building is where we're going to go and get another drink. Because we can. Would it bump? Sorry, Rebecca. So yeah, so when you come along this bit from Fremington, if you see the industrial estate, you'll know that the cafe time's come up. I'm not sure if it's advertised, but it's just literally behind that white building. So obviously there's a lot of industrial things going on here, so please be mindful that there's a lot of lorries around. So we're actually going to carry on straight over there. But what we're going to do, we're going to go and have a coffee, and I want to go and show you this coffee place because I don't think it's advertised, but I'm going to go and plug it for them because they're so nice, really lovely people. So yeah, power station. So we're just going to bump up this bit so we can get through the side. Yeah, so I'm going to go around here, share the trail. So obviously there's everything going along there. So this, you might think, where the heck am I going? So I tell you what, it's so worth it. So if you've got a buggy, there's only one curb that you can get down, so you need to use it, which is just a bit further up here because obviously I can't get down there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you a bit further up. I'm going to go and have another drink. Told them we're coming back. They're expecting us. So just a little further on. So as I say, you might think, why am I going this direction? But I tell you what, it's so worth it. So you can drive in with your buggy. They say they would move the tables out the way, which is fantastic. So it looks like a regular place to stop. So this is where we're going to go down, and we've got to go on the road, otherwise we can't get across at all. We're really confused with that. So I'm just going to go on this pavement. And it looks like he's got the same idea. Yeah, they're all going to go in there. So yeah, so I want to go and show you this because I can. So yeah, so just give you an idea of where we are. So the coffee shop is just here on the right. So we're just waiting for these cyclists to go by, and I'm going to show you where they're going. So it's called Sandbanks. Hiya. Just bump Rubik's. There you go. There's Sandbanks, and I tell you what, the people in there are absolutely fantastic. They are so nice. So you can see there's a huge wide door, and I'm guessing they've got toilets in there as well. So, but I will ask them. So yeah, so there's a place and you can sit upstairs. So this is a huge shout out to the Sandbanks Cafe because it's flipping great, and you will love the food. They do breakfast and all things like that. So, and lovely coffee. Through there, so that takes a bit of coordination with the buggy on the back. So we're just going to carry along on here. So as you can see, it's slightly different. So this is going to take us to Instow. So there we go, view from behind. So again, there's nobody around. Mind you, it is lunchtime. Maybe they've gone for something to eat. So yeah, so we're just literally going along here, looking at the wildlife. Rubik's is in his buggy. He actually did want to go in this time because I think he's really tired. So he's having a little snooze. He's got a little pillow in there and his favourite toy and his blanket. So he's all right. Again, we keep stopping and checking if he's okay. So yeah, look at this. So this is what we can see now. And the other side is like this. So the cafe we've just been to, they have a downstairs toilet. Apparently it's wide, but it's got no handrails in there, but it's lovely and wide. Again, the staff are just literally go above and beyond. They're so nice, and a massive credit to them, and they obviously get on very well. So I would definitely use that for personally as a stop. And again, you can take the dog inside if it's raining, and literally nothing is too much trouble with them. So, and if you're not sure where you're going, they're very informative and they do help you. So good advice. So yeah, we really like them. They were really lovely. So yeah, so this is where we're coming along here. Again, you can just kind of see in the distance. But yeah, it's like different terrains on that side. So just absolutely lovely. What do you think? It's always good to have a choice, isn't it? If you don't have a choice, you don't know what you want to do. So yeah, here we are on the TARKA Trail. So there's a little gate here that takes you back to the car park, but I actually don't think we can do it because I'm too much of a wide load and I don't trust myself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you around the longer route because I don't want to, yeah, I'm not going to get through that because I've got Rubik's on the back, so I'm going to go the long way round. So, but yeah, you'd go behind the MOD there. So we're going to stay on this footpath. That would have taken us straight to the car park, but I don't think we can get through there. So we're going to take the long route and go down here. So there's the MOD. So yeah, we went the other side, which was absolutely traumatic. And there's the car park, but we can't get through that little gap, so we're going to have to go along here through the tunnel and round on ourselves. So because that's the big huge car park. But this is probably a good idea because we want to go and show you what a little bit of what Instow looks like. So yeah, so the description is from Instow to Fremington says going through a tunnel, so that's obviously going under the tunnel. So yeah, these are the holiday lets side to side. So I'm hoping this is going to bring us out somewhere sensible, because it's always a shock when it brings you out somewhere where you really don't want to go. That's pretty, isn't it, with all the poppies? So yeah, we're going to carry along this bit. Little bridge. And we'll see where this brings us out. Isn't that just lovely? It's so pretty. This actually might bring us out in Instow itself, which is not a problem, because we can go back to the car park and show you from that route. So that's if you couldn't get behind through that gate, which we couldn't. Look at that, isn't that just stunning? So yeah, we're going to carry along. I feel like I'm going to Timbuktu. Got no idea where this goes, but it's just absolutely lovely. So hay fever tablets, yeah, if you have hay fever, maybe think about that. I feel my nose going. But this is really nice. I like this part of it. It's lovely. So there's a reason for everything that we couldn't get through that other bit. So yeah. But this is slightly different terrain. It's not bumpy, but it's not as smooth as the other bit. So keep left, remove sunglasses on. I really hope it's not going to be, oh, it's got lights on. Whew. So I have got no idea where this turns up. So we're going to take you through the top. Oh my goodness me. So take your sunglasses off, they've actually got lights on. How can you believe that? Oh, it's not too long. I'm not a big fan of tunnels, if I'm honest. So we're going to go through here. Oh my God, talk about random. So yeah, this is a tunnel. Go to the lights, go to the lights. So it's got lights on, so that's fantastic. But yeah, that's one heck of a tunnel. But lovely and smooth. Quite glad we're out there now. Rubik's is thinking, where the heck are you taking me? So yeah, there's civilization. I like that thought. We're getting somewhere. I'm not quite sure where that is. So hopefully that's still Instow. We can get off the trail. Soon find out. And see where that takes us. There's a bridge above us. So that was like an experience that I've never experienced before, because some tunnels, there's I think one in Plymouth that it's just pitch black, or it was the last time I went through it. I mean, we're going back many years ago, so that was literally freaky, beyond compare. So this is the Instow train station. So this is the train station, so we're going to go through here. So yeah, we can definitely get through that a lot easier, she says. I'm going to stick to the left-hand side. Look at this! This is Instow! Isn't that incredible? So we're just going to bump up here. This was going to take us back to the car park, but I wasn't expecting any of that. But how amazing is that? Look at this! That's just incredible. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, this is lovely Instow. So absolute delight. So this is, if you come here, this is probably the route you'll take, and that will take you down to the car park. So yeah, absolutely so pleasant. It's just absolutely stunning. Look at that. Not quite sure where that is over there either. I'm sure somebody will tell me if I ask them. But just beautiful. Key in. That looks nice, doesn't it? Ooh. Sorry, Rubik's. Stopped too quickly, didn't like that. So yeah, how beautiful are these little places? It's so quiet. So quiet. Little shop. Oh yeah. Hello. Thank you. But absolutely beautiful. But that is just absolutely stunning. Well worth coming here, I feel. So we're just going to carry along here. Got these lovely plants. So this is going to take us to the car park. So what we're going to do, we're just literally going to go along the side of the estuary. I just need to come up here because I can't get through there. Just going on the road fraction. I might actually stay on the road, if I'm honest. So there's the car park there. But we've parked further down. And so I'm literally on the road because I don't know whether there's a drop curb at the end. I'm going to give it wellies so I'm out of the way. So yeah, all's good. There's nobody behind me because I can hear. So what we're going to do, hiya. Oh, there's a beach surfing. We're going to go up here so we can get a drink there. We're going to go up and down, up and down. So isn't this lovely? It's a hotel. Look at this, isn't that absolutely stunning? So yeah, you can literally go on the beach and just do whatever you want. Isn't that just wonderful? So I'm not sure when the dog ban is on there. So these are the bits you could park, but again you can't do a double. So there's an hour park in there, so I like that. There's an hour park in there. So, but yeah, this is just wonderful. It's so fabulous. So yeah, again, as I say, there's parking all along the side. There's masses of benches. So I really like Instow's got a lovely feeling. It's like I can't explain it. It's so different, but it's so beautiful. Actually, don't know where that is. Is that Bedford? Could well be Bedford. Looks like it actually. So yeah. Sorry, bit of wide load here. Thank you. Cheers, thank you. So yeah, look at that, isn't that just incredible? It's just amazing. So yeah, I just think this is just absolutely stunning. Look, there's a coffee place there. What's that called? The boathouse. That's lovely. Isn't that just beautiful? Don't go down the slope. It's really big, so it won't like that. So yeah, so I can still actually get up and down, so that's fantastic. I can still fit on the pavement, which is even more better. Get past all those. Even better. So we're just going to go down there. So this is the car park here. Oh, there's some toilets there. See that there's disabled toilets just there at the end of the car park. So we're at the Sandy Hills Beach car park, and we've paid and displayed. So again, as I say, this isn't open at the moment, but when it's open, we can sit outside. Just going to negotiate the car park. So be mindful, this could be really busy. So it's not open at the moment. I don't know if it's going to open up, but it's definitely not open at the moment. But it looks like quite interesting. So yeah, so this is a little bit off-roady. It's absolutely huge. So this is a massive car park. So thank you so much for joining us on the TARKA Trail. We've gone from Fremington to Instow. So this is Instow. Isn't that just amazing? Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you had a great time with us. Have a look at our other videos. You might find them really exactly what you want. So this is Devon, the north. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you very soon. Take care. Lots of love for Instow. Bye.